What's good, YouTube? House of Champs here with Mike Klasel. Always a pleasure, and we have kind of a fun deck from locals today. What did you play?
I played Cyber Dragon Infinity Turbo. The deck name is To Infinity and Beyond.
So let's go ahead and get into this and some explanations.
Like I said, I was trying Cyber Dragons. 3 Cyber Dragon, which is actually just really horrible to play, but it's a name for Nova and for core plays. It's a horrible card to draw going first. 3 core, which is Stratos to the deck for the Rhoda. 3 Dre. He's just another machine that when you normal summon him, he can become level 5. Combos with Cyber Dragon with Dre. Make Nova for Infinity. The word 2 for 2 Infinity and Beyond is actually a pun because a lot of this deck is just 2-card combos for Infinity. Zwei, which is actually just the worst Cyber Dragon. I don't like him whatsoever. I'd rather play 2 Cyber Dragons over this, but that's what I came looking for, was to see how this would work. I played 1 Golden Jet. I played Golden Jet because on the core play, you can core for the Rhoda. We're going to grab the Rhoda real quick for the repair plant. And then when core dies, you can actually repair plant for Konami Golden Jet, banish your core for Cyber Dragon, and over some of the Jet, you have Infinity again off just playing the core the turn prior. So that's why I play Golden Jet. If I change the deck, I'm definitely playing 3 Golden Jets just because I like being able to summon 5s more over this Zwei guy. So I've been 3-3-3-3 so far. What made this deck actually what I wanted to play it for this weekend was the Galaxy side of it. So like the Buzz Lightyears. Basically, what Galaxy Soldier is, it's a quick draw. You discard a light monster, special summon it. When it's special summoned, you can add a Galaxy monster from your deck to your hand. So you can add another one, which a lot of people do. But there's actually Galaxy Wizard. So essentially, with just like a light monster and Galaxy Soldier, you can discard special summon and add Wizard. You can normal summon Wizard, and you can lone fire for this card, Galaxy Expedition. You can Expedition target the Galaxy Soldier and special summon Galaxy Soldier from your deck. So with like essentially 2 cards, you can make Infinity again. And if the card you discard is actually a Cyber Dragon, you can make the Nova and bring Cyber Dragon back. But it's kind of like a risk because if you're playing against any deck that has Chimeric in their extra deck, they can just contact right away, which usually just won't do. So that's it for the monsters. Changes, like, I play Golden Jet and definitely Solar Windjammer as well. That card's actually just really good. For the spells, I play 3 Instant Fusion. Targets is 1 Norden for rank 4 play and double Panzer Dragon. Cycle Word's actually a good choice. Panzer Dragon was have Nova and Pleiades, but I forgot Pleiades today. So I like to have Cycle Words in there as well. Let's see. Double the Rhoda, triple Upstart, Regeki, and another part of the deck is actually just killing your opponent with Rampage Dragon. And for a lot of people who don't know what Rampage Dragon is, it's a new fusion out of Bosch that says when this monster is fusion summoned, you can destroy spell traps on your opponent's side field equal to the number of materials you use. So it's 2 or more Cyber Dragon monsters. So like Dre, Zwei, and all of them in your hand are actually Cyber Dragons. And then its second effect is you can foolish 2 more light machines or Cyber Dragons. I don't know, light machine monsters from your deck to your graveyard. You can make an additional attack. So he can go 21, 21, 21. And so like with Power Bond, you can summon a monster that goes 42, 42, 42, and it's just game over. And if somehow they live through the 342s, you can overlay with it with another one of the 5s, and you just don't take the damage. So the downside about Bond is that early game you really don't want to see it. It's more of a late game card. The great thing about Overload Fusion is that Overload Fusion is hardly never dead. Activate 1. So when you activate 1, you're supposed to summon the Rampage Dragon. Because he foolishes 2 more Cyber Dragons, you can overload again for a second Rampage Dragon. So you can attack for 63, 63, and then again somehow if they live, you just overlay both for Infinity or Nova for Infinity. So, but if after today and testing with it, I won't say testing, but having fun with it, I probably dropped Power Bond. Wasn't really that great. And then lastly for the traps, I played 3 Call the Haunted. So the combo, let me just discuss this. 3 Strikes, Vanity, and Solemn. Basically, it's the best traps you can play in the deck. The reason why I actually like Call the Haunted was because the deck can make Infinity so easily. Is that if you have back row like Call, so if I make Infinity and you play anything, instead of just detaching a random material, I can detach to Nova. and then the end phase of your turn, I activate Call the Haunted, bring back Nova, and then when my turn starts, main phase 1, activate another Infinity, so now I have 2 Infinities. So because of the Call the Haunted, basically I have like 2 Logia Adulcus face up for just nothing. So, and even though, yeah, I know Infinity can be summoned once per turn over at the Nova, but it's just like, it means next turn you just have a guaranteed another Infinity.
And at one point you had like 3 Infinities
Yeah,
up.
yeah, there's the 2 matches where I had 3 Infinities, which is insane.
It's really good. You have a really good Pendulum matchup, right?
Yeah, I beat the Pendulum matchups, but I actually lost to the Monarch matchups, and they can just, even if you have like double Infinity or like Infinity like Dweller or just anything, they can still get over it. Which to me, after testing with it today, I just gotta go less of like the OTK of like Power Bond, Overload Fusion, and more towards like controlling and helping my Monarch matchup, which makes it a lot easier, a lot better.
You didn't accomplish anything today, but any shoutouts on the deck?
I mean, just really Taylor Wallace, because he's the only one who just took. I voice messaged him like 50 messages, like just discussing about this deck. Hey Taylor, you want to talk about the Infinity deck? And he took an earful of just like voice message after voice message, and he made a joke about on Facebook on my post. He wants to Cyber Dragon.
Oh yeah, we're just doing it.
Extra deck really quick. Play 3 Infinity with 2 Nova. Actually, I lost one of my matches because I didn't have the 3rd Nova. Because I thought it was like just with the Call of Haunted, I could just bring back the Nova and just make another Infinity. But needing the 3rd one actually came up, which is like crazy. For the instant fusion targets, it's Panzer Dragons and Norden, because with the Galaxy Wizard play, you can Soldier for the Wizard, make the Infinity, and then instant fusion the Norden back for Dweller, and you're ahead on your the Monarch matchup with just essentially 2 cards, because I mean you're discarding cards, so I mean it's a 3-card combo. But you're gonna return back on the Soldier. 3 Rampage Dragons, which I'll probably just cut these, or cut down 1 definitely if I drop the, what do you call it? The Power Bond. 2 Ring 4s for the Dweller Castell, and then 2 Chimera Techs for, I know damn well I'm not gonna play the Mirror match, but for the Kozmo matchup, which Kozmo matchup's the buy with this deck, because you just summon monster attack, they force the banish, then you just freely make Chimera Tech over and over again.
Alright, thanks a lot, man.